first is take my empty mascara wand and I like to push my brows up as much as I can so they stay individually, and there's an angle made up what we can draw later. On my brows I always use this is the Etude House one, and I don't use this brush because I have already brushed my eyebrow hair with my mascara wand. So I'm using this side of crayon and I'm filling the gap, and we are going to make a stronger brow today because I feel like this look really takes a stronger brow. So let's do that. Using a lighter shade of foundation, you can use your concealer as well, and I'm going to use this as my primer. So just a little bit on your eyes, that's enough, and we blend this with a brush. You can use a sponge as well. So why we are doing this, we are using it to prime our lids. That is basically when you apply any shadow or any color or any liquid or powder, so that thing pops up when you have primed, and it also makes it long lasting because your powders and any liquid eyeshadows always there's a chance of getting it on your eye wrinkles and any eye gaps. So that gaps are already filled by your concealer or any foundation, so there's no chance of that. We will just set it with any kind of loose powder. You can use a compact powder as well, just on you what you want to use. Little bit, just a brush like this. Take your favorite eye brush. So I love this eye brush. This is a really fluffy brush, so I use this for my eyeshadow. So I will take a really light powder for crease contour. So use a warm brown, this one, and we will blend this brown powder onto our crease so we can see where our eye crease is. You can place this crease color onto a little bit up or little bit down, just how much bigger or smaller you want your eyes. So I'm just placing into my natural crease. Take this really bright red shade in a side of my brush, and I'm going to apply it on my eye crease in this kind of manner, and I will smoke it out. I will not apply it all over. I will just apply it on my crease line. This is how both my eyes are smoked out. So we are going to use a more deeper brown now, and we will do our V line like this portion. So here is the darker brown, and we will darken it up. Then I have smoked out my under eyes and my V line as well with the brown shade. So this is how the eye look looks, but we are not finished till now. I'm using this illuminator from Swiss Beauty, and I'm going to use this for my middle color. So let's use it. I'm using my eyeliner right now, and I'm going to build a really good wing. So I'm done with my eyes, so I will just finish my eye look with my mascara and my lash, and let me come back to my face. We can expect from this foundation to make or shine a really build golden in the light. So I'm using this foundation, which is a normal foundation, but we are gonna make it gold. reflect. So I'm just first of all placing it all over my face. What I'm doing now, I haven't mixed my foundation. I am going to use my highlighter palette, and I'm using my gold highlighter from that palette, and I am just applying it with the same brush on my skin. Like you can see, over the foundation is my golden highlighter. So yeah, you can see here. We will apply it all over. Just don't apply too much or your face will be disco ball. So I feel like this much would be enough. Now I'm going to use my normal beauty blender and I'm going to mix this. And for concealer, I'm going to use my bronze highlight cream palette from Mars. This is an all-round contour and concealer palette. So I will use a shade which can match my concealer. So I'm using a quite light shade. Just going to apply it under my eyes. I don't need too much of anything on my face. A little bit in my mouth, around my mouth, sorry. Then from the same palette, I am going to take a little bit darker shade and we are going to contour. So then I am going to contour my nose, but in a more kind of defined way. So I'm going to contour all over my, from this eye to all over my nose. So it creates a really beautiful line from all over your eye to your nose. So I'm going to use this. This is the Nykaa Contour and Contour palette in Chisel 01. So I'm going to use obviously my contour shade and just picking up on my brush, I am going to create the line from this area to all over my nose. So what I am doing now, I am taking the same contour color and I am going to contour my face once more. So I am just sponging it on my skin to make a really defined cheek, something like this. So just pressing it really nicely to make like a facial muscle kind of shape. And I'm going to bronze my face all over with this Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contour Palette. To use the same shade of color with what I have done my eyes, I am going to highlight with this same illuminator on my highlighting spots to highlight now all dotted spots. I am just blending this illuminator with my sponge. For the blush, I am using a warm brownish kind of color, and all the colors are by the way from my palette. I don't use any single colors. I'm a palette girl. So a warm brownish color I'm using for my blush. For the lips, I want a brownish red kind of color. So first with a brown lip pencil, I'm going to line my lips and gonna fill it as well. Over this I am going to use a red color to fill in. So first I'm going to change. So this was my South Indian makeup. I feel like this is really good because this different kind of jewelry, there's this different kind of sari wearing, this different kind of, you know, everything looks like so differently beautiful. So I really love this look. So if you want to try it, just follow the video and you can also create something like this. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys on my next video, and there will be many videos available here which you can watch. So I will see you guys on my next video. Bye guys.